Come on, Mitchell. We're muting out, guys. It's taking a little time, but I'm going to go on so I can get out of the way. I'm Phyllis Nash, your Chief Sales Officer. Really excited to be here. This kind of windy morning. I don't know what the temperature is, but I can hear the wind out there. And we are in Thanksgiving week. Can you believe it? Well, I'm going to bring up our CEO, our visionary, someone now that we're coming up on 18 years, December the 6th, guys. December the 6th, 2006. It seems just like yesterday when I saw this young lady standing in her Chanel shoes, giving up training and that a company that I have been in for just already 6 months, but never intended to do the business. But once I went to that training, I was struck by the possibility of working anywhere in the world with a computer and a cell phone because she shared her story, having just fired her boss the day before to be in this social selling, multi-level marketing full time because that corner office company car traveling with the world, working 84 hours a week, did not serve the most important person in her life, her son. She had no time freedom. But in this industry, we do have time freedom. We are able to make those choices, build and homeschool our children, our loved ones, all while making money. Yes, we're still spreading the word of this social selling industry all over. And so then she went on to become MVP of 3 companies, teams in over 46 countries, guys. This is a young woman, but she has done so much. Pivoted in 2017, came back to be the CEO of a cannabis company. Now, everybody that knew her was like, what? But one thing you can know about Melissa, her mind is open and she will definitely listen. And when she saw the benefits that people were getting in their health, she became that CEO of that cannabis company, taking it from $8,000 a month to $225,000 a month. And then in 2019, we formed Wakana, now Akana. And guys, we have pivoted. We have done everything we needed to do to stay strong, to become $13 million in almost 4.5 years. And I know that number has increased. But guess what? She is only just beginning because we are on our roller coaster ride to $1 billion big. So put your seatbelts on and enjoy our phenomenal CEO. Melissa, are you out there?
Hey, Phyllis, I am out here. Oh my goodness. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. And I tell you, every time I jump on this call, first I'm just excited. It's Monday morning, it's the beginning of the week. But just to hear you, the graciousness, your humility, how you welcome all the callers, your energy, and then the introduction. I always have to look around, like, who is she bringing up? But I really owe so much to you. So grateful for who you are. And it's amazing how, I can remember that day so vividly that we first met. And it was like, wow, the rest is history. Because that was a monumental meeting. It really, was the catalyst for so many things that happened. And just watching the records you would break in that company and just the business relationship we formed and then the family relationship, I'm telling you, Phyllis, it's truly been a game changer. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you do and just appreciate you so much. And, this is a season of gratitude. We should always be grateful. But, like Phyllis said, Thanksgiving is coming up. Can you believe it? Oh, my goodness. We're just a few days away. It's like you close your eyes, you open them, and we're in another month, we're in another week, we're in another year. Okay, so this is why you have to seize every moment, every opportunity, seize the day, and really get the most out of things. And I love where we're at right now, and we're going to talk about some of that because at the end of the day, in these very moments, you could be breaking your own records, right? Maybe it's a CV record. Maybe you want to go diamond, but this is the time to do it. This is the season to do it. And I want to welcome everyone to the line from all across the coast. Wow, wow, wow. It's always great when we hear our West Coast. We know for them, it's still 6 in the morning. So I know one eye is open. There, probably one eye is closed. But we are so grateful to have each and every one of you on the line. I know yesterday I actually had a bus tour that I was a part of. So I want to thank Tracy Bolton. Crystal, one of our new distributors, she actually arranged it, but it was pretty cool. I had a chance to go to Michigan. I was in Indiana. It's amazing how we sat here in Chicago and we just don't realize how many things are even near us in Chicago. Like I knew Indiana's right there, But every time I think Michigan, I think of Detroit. But we were in parts of Michigan I probably didn't even know existed. Okay, so I missed the Lifer call because we were actually on this very loud but fun and exciting bus. But it was amazing, always hear, the great feedback. So just appreciate our C-suite for all that you do to really make things happen. And so what I want to do real quick, let's jump right into it because got a lot to talk about because there are some exciting specials dropping today. In fact, one of them have already dropped. But the meaning of Akana means in the hands of God. Our mission, we believe health, wealth, freedom, and legacy are our birthright. By offering the most life-changing products and an innovative business, we empower people to elevate to their full potential. Our vision is to elevate the well-being of your body and soul. So let's talk about strategy, guys, okay? Because here we are. This is November the 20th. And I have some actually really good news for some of you that are probably freaking out right now, right? You're like, okay, you want to be with us in Dubai, but you're still trying to put together your strategy. Well, we know 20 days are over, but guess what? Your most exciting days are ahead of you. Because when we look at, November, we actually look at it several different ways, right? There's several different strategies. And guess what? There's 10 more days left until the end of the month. So let's kind of let you in on what the strategy is so you can get your pen and paper and make sure you have your strategical plan, your tactical plan, right? So at this point, it's kind of like boot camp. You want a tactical plan, right? And sometimes when we're doing these strategies, I know for me, being a builder, if you would ever come into my office, the months I was working towards whatever those rank promotions were, you would see pieces of paper on my bulletin board and this and that. Sometimes you have to take one paper down, you throw it away because it didn't work, and then you try something new. But here's what you want to really focus on. Right now we have 3 days of really phenomenal pre-sales, right? Today's going to be a great pre-sale day, tomorrow and Wednesday, because we're going to have specials on those particular days that are only for those particular days. So people that love specific products and they really want to stock up, these are the 3 days they're going to do it, and we're going to announce to you on this line what those specials are. On Thanksgiving, we know that's typically a milder shopping day, but you're still there with family and friends, so we will sneak in some early bird Black Friday items for those who are with family and friends and may want to, just make sure they don't miss out, okay? So a lot of those will happen on Thanksgiving just as a way to drop things in there early, just like we did last year. Cyber Monday. So when you really think about it, okay, you have the 3 days of pre-sales. You're going to have a Thursday that's going to be a little lighter, but again, you're with family and friends, so this is the real time to get everybody excited about maybe shopping on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. But Black Friday, okay, so your pre-sales, which happened already, and the pre-sales are the items that are a part of the Lifer pack, right? Many of you bought those packs. In fact, we are loading those packs as we speak. Some of you are probably seeing your numbers jump. You're like, what's going on? Your numbers are jumping, but just know we still have about 80% more of those to put in. So if you've already seen some numbers drop, just know that's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket. A whole bunch more coming, okay? So you have the pre-sales these next 3 days, and then, of course, the third thing I want to point out is Black Friday, okay? Black Friday is monumental. That's a big, big day. People, again, you have your traditional shoppers who they know that the lowest prices are always going to be on Black Friday, so they always shop on Black Friday. And then you have the weekend of Black Friday, but again, that's not the biggest time. It's going to be great, solid sales, but your skyrocket days are the ones I'm telling you. So if you don't take advantage of the pre-sales, which means if you don't have a Lifer pack, or if no one's bought a Lifer pack in your group, you're already behind the curve. If you've already bought the Lifer pack, you bought the Black Card pack, you've had some happen within your group, well, congratulations, you're ahead of the curve. You're going to see some excitement hit your back office today, okay? You're going to see your numbers jump. Some of you are going to see yourself go ruby. Some of you are going to go emerald. Some of you might even already be diamonds, okay? So that's exciting. Then the next 3 days, I'm repeating this, guys, so I want you to get it. So these next 3 days are a part of that. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but there's one more, okay? There's one more day that I'm going to add to this, and that's the last day of the month. And so when you're looking at your calendar, again, every day you want to be focused, but these next 3 days, you want to really connect with your customers on the ones who like the products that we're about to drop for these specials. And so let's talk about today's special, okay? Today's special, we've been saving one of the best for this week. Last week we kind of teased you with the 20% discount. A couple of days you were able to get some specials. those specials will disappear. So we're going to clean that out. I know we had a lot of technical problems with the site a few days. The site was down for 2-3 hours. So I guess apparently this is the time of year they ramp up with extra, things they know, they deal with. The company we work with, they deal with companies that are doing hundreds of millions of dollars, right? So they're a big, huge company, highly, got the capabilities to do it. We've been utilizing them, since we started. So we know they're among the best. And so they've been ramping things up, guys. And so as a part of that, we had some downtime last week. And so we said, you know what, let's start the big specials today once all those things are out the way. So now today, you're going to have an opportunity to purchase 3 pain creams, get 1 free. What that does, we've also took an additional 10% off only for today, okay? And so what that's going to allow you to do is get your pain cream, not for $37 that you're going to see on the flyer, but you're going to be able to get the pain cream today only for as little as $32 a pain cream. I mean, that is like ridiculous, right? And so if you're excited about pain cream, if you want to make sure when you're doing your vending shows, you have load up on the best profit margin for you and your business so that you can always, almost double your money. In fact, if you look at the retail value of the pain cream, it's like $69. So in reality, it's more than 50% off. But even if you sell it at sometimes our sale price of $59, you still almost doubled your money. And so the purpose of this week is, one, to help your customers get the products they love, but also to help you get products that you love to sample at these trade shows, and that you can actually go out there and make some money for the holidays. You can flip the money and put it back in your bank account, okay? And so we're super excited about that. That's dropping today. Tomorrow, it's going to be all about gummies. I know you guys have been waiting to get your hands on the gummies that are really crazy special. And so we're going to be doing a buy 3 of the same gummy, get a 4th free, okay? So you're going to see a promo that's going to hit on that. But all our gummies are going to be eligible. So whatever your favorite ones are, you can stack up on those. And if you can sell those at trade shows, at these vending events, that's a good opportunity to stack up on the ones that are going to be hot sellers. They're going to sell off the shelf. And then on Wednesday, it's all about our tinctures, okay? So there's a tincture special where you're going to have an opportunity to get a free tincture on Wednesday. On Thursday, it's going to start off with some hair care. So early morning hair care specials. We really want to push the empowered hair and some other products like that. But we're going to actually lead into the Black Friday special. And the Black Friday special, guys, is crazy because this is one that I know you have been waiting for and anticipating. But the Black Friday special is all about the cleanse, okay? So the cleanse not only, so some of the numbers, guys, and I don't have some of them written down, but I'm going to do my best to give you the best guess estimate. But I believe with the 7-day cleanse, when you do the buy 3, get 1 free special, and you take into consideration the discount, imagine getting the 7-day cleanse for as low as I think $70. I think it's like $69. Okay. Is that crazy? Okay. And so, but again, that's a buy 3, get 1 free special. That's going to bring the price that low. It's going to be marked down. So it will be marked down. Then you're going to have the special on top of it, which will be the Black Friday discount. Okay. And so on Black Friday, the buy 3, get 1 free for the pain cream is over. The buy 3, get 1 free for the gummies is over. For the tinctures is over. So if you want those items at the best price, you'll get those during the pre-sale. But on Black Friday, that big, huge special on the Flat Belly Cleanse should allow you to connect with every customer you've ever had on the cleanse. We'll hit up also our email campaign to make sure they're aware of this, guys. But you want every customer, okay, every customer who has ever considered it, who has ever thought about it, this is the time, this is the best time for you to have explosive sales. Get every single customer to buy the cleanser again. If they've already bought it, buy it again. Okay, stock up on it. Buy it for the holidays, because this time, yes, there's going to be a discount, but the biggest discount is when they commit to 3, okay? And on the 21-day cleanse, for people that really commit to the 3, they're getting the 4th one free. I believe that breaks the price down to somewhere around like $173 or something like that per cleanse. You'll see it on the flyer. I know our marketing team, they've been working, putting all this together. So this is going to hit your email campaign. It's going to hit social media. But I'm telling you what, you're going to want to take advantage of these specials. We also have something dropping on Black Friday for those who spend at least $250. And this is after all discounts are applied. If your total in your cart says $250 or more, what will happen is you will receive a gift with purchase, and that gift is valued at $50. It's so cool. You have this little gift bag. It's got some cool stuff in it, and you're going to want that bag. In fact, we're going to do some videos showcasing this bag on social media, and everybody's going to want to make sure they get that special bag that's only available for people who purchase on Black Friday and at that level. And so again, guys, this is a great opportunity because I'm giving you the strategy, really what you can use on Cyber Monday. There's some other cool things that happen. You're going to see a couple products that you might not hear from often, but we're going to highlight those and give you a great price on Cyber Monday. There's going to be also a gift with purchase. And again, it's going to continue to the last day of the month. And that's the exciting part. It's funny how last year we were looking at Black Friday, and Black Friday was really good. Cyber Monday was even better. But here's what was really crazy, guys. The last day of the month was even bigger than Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And so what I'm telling you is this is the time to get super excited, to put your foot on the gas. Don't count yourself out. I mean, there were people last year who were almost counting themselves out, didn't know for sure they were going to hit the numbers. But guess what? This is the time in which people start really, getting focused, getting dialed in. You want to have those meetings with your team. And the good news is today's Monday, so you don't want to wait, okay, until Thursday to make connections, because most people on Thursday, even stores right now, you hear where people were always, in those lines, get to Walmart, whatever, but a lot of the stores are actually closing on Thursday, on Thanksgiving. And I think that's great because you want people to have the opportunity to be with their family and friends. And some of these cashiers and people that work at some of these stores, they just don't ever have a break. They work every holiday. And so I think it's cool that the stores are starting to change direction, because what they realize is, people can do their shopping on the internet. That can allow their employees to stay home, and they can still have a chance to help people get exactly what they want. And so on Thursday, of course, we are shut down, our operations. We close every Thanksgiving. But guess what? You have the internet that's there for you. And then on Black Friday, we're back open. Wednesday, I know there's shorter hours. I believe that the team closes down somewhere around 2 o'clock. But again, you're going to get email details on all these specifics. But hopefully now you have an idea of why you should be fired up. You should be excited, because the best days of this month are ahead of you guys, okay? The best days of this month are ahead of you, and you have 10 days left to make the dreams come true that you set, to get your goals in order. If you're working towards Ruby, Emerald, whatever that benchmark is, guys, go for it, okay? The numbers. Some of you, again, I can't wait till these numbers get loaded, because you're going to see that you are already probably halfway towards some of these goals and dreams. And so a couple of the things that are happening, guys, we've been loading up tools. You've noticed the new videos on YouTube. If you have not yet leveraged the Flat Belly video on YouTube, you better start leveraging that. One of our diamonds, one of our good friends in another country, high profile guy, really, independently wealthy, but he's pretty much one of the key people in charge of their country, right? So he's got a lot of responsibility. So not a lot of time to build. He wants to come and fly and see us. But here's the thing. She sent him the video of the Flat Belly lifestyle. And he was like, I need this product. I need this product in my country. I need this product. That's as simple as it is, guys. Go to YouTube. That before and after video is powerful. Utilize that video. Get that video in front of everybody. Because here's why we knew strategically this was the time to launch it. With those sales coming up on Friday, okay, you should have 100 people, okay, at least 100 people that you've sent this video to. And I promise you, when they hear what the price is and what they can get it on Black Friday, you're going to have people lined up to want to get that product with you, okay? Also, too, in addition to the Flat Belly video, we also dropped a video from Dr. Prince. This was a video we created regarding knowing your blood type. So that's a great pique the interest for customers when you talk to them about, do they know their blood type? Maybe you talk to them. It's a good follow-up video. And then there was a CBD video we dropped on CBD testimonials. You might notice it's temporarily gone, but it will drop again today. Okay, so that video is going to drop today, hopefully this morning, but I know we're working out a few little kinks with that. And once that's done, we're going to have that back loaded on YouTube, and we'll get Dr. Roz to send that back out. Also, too, guys, another thing that the team is working on, for those of you who went to boot camp, I know you're already utilizing your app to really build your business, to build your momentum. That's great. But here's the good news. We are working, oh my goodness, had a team with our meeting with the app developer with Scott Reese last week, and that went really well. And so we're super excited because they're now creating this whole 1, 2, 3 easy app tile right within our own app. So you're going to be able to click on that. After you click on that, you're going to be able to pick your contact, and then you're going to be able to pick videos from the ones we pre-selected. So if it's a customer, there'll be 5 videos that you can choose from. If it's a distributor that you're just wanting to reconnect with, get them excited, 5 videos. If it's a prospect, right, that you want to prospect for the business, 5 videos, so that you can decide which one you want to send them, but it's giving you options that are back there easily available so that you don't have to take so many steps. But here's the deal. Don't wait till that's done. Those little extra steps you have to take right now, just take them, because we know that app is very effective. It works, and hopefully you're already putting it in play. Again, guys, we know that this is the most exciting time of the year. Organically, we knew when we first started our business, we had an awesome product, okay? We had phenomenal products, organically sourced and natural products, okay? We knew that we had a great comp plan. We knew that the timing was right. But here's what's most exciting about this moment. There's something that happens. There's this excitement in the air. There's this feeling, right? There's this, all of a sudden, it's a clarity. It's a clarity of mind when you start to realize, wow, we're here, guys. We're at that moment where we can look at this as a part of the defining period of our history. We can look at it and say, we had a business that grew just so naturally. But now to put this effort towards it, it's like this concentrated effort, this intention. And what is the intention? The intention is now providing a strategy to the team that's so highly duplicatable. When you think about the numbers we ran at boot camp, 160,000 exposures a month. Think about when it's 1 million exposures per month, when it's 2 million exposures per month. And see, with the app, when you think about the fact that there are companies who 10x their business with that app, okay? The same kind of app we have. The difference is it just takes time to put our system in place, put the tools in place. Having Scott on board, of course, a person who's helped build billion-dollar brands, definitely makes it easier. But the point is, this is that time when we're going to look back and say, this is it, okay? This was the moment. This was the defining hour. And here's what we know. Now is the time, because we're going to build a rocket ship. We're going to build this internationally. We're going to build this all over the world, guys. And if we've been excited about what we've achieved right now, as Phyllis says, guys, y'all haven't seen anything yet, okay? Anything yet. We have been a part of the success of these kind of brands. We've been a part of them. And, you're in it. A lot of times you're the one benefiting from some of the growth because you have big teams and it's exciting. But to be here on the owner side and witnessing, wow, we have so many distributors, okay, who are poised with us, who are positioned with us. And those moments in our life that we've experienced, where all of a sudden it starts growing exponentially, you start hitting other countries and you start seeing your team explode, to know that you guys are here positioned in front of this vertical growth that's about to happen. You're here with us in this sweet spot, in this moment in which we're standing here as a strong, solid company, right? A debt-free company, right? And most companies can't say that, okay? And knowing that we're here at the right place at the right time, and you're with us, guys, before we've ever hit one other country, but now the countries are talking about, we need your product, okay, in our country, right? In our country. And so imagine when we start duplicating the success here in the United States over and over and over and over and over again, but even more magnified. Because if you've ever built something international, what you're going to notice is that in America, we're a little bit comfortable because we have this thing called unemployment. We have more jobs accessible. In some countries, guys, they only have options really to work a business. So when businesses like this come, they pull their resources together. They work together collectively. And you're going to see an explosion in your business that you might have never dreamed possible. Until I hit the international markets, I had no clue about the power of this industry. I thought I did because I was making over $500,000 a year, and I was doing it in the United States, right? But when you start to realize, wow, there are people making what you make per year per month. There are people doing 1.2 million per month, and they're doing it because they're in companies that are all over the world. When you're in 150 countries compared to one country, just know what that can do for your legacy, what that can do for the rest of your life. And so this is why right now, as we're in this season of Black Friday, of this whole amazing season, a season of gratitude, to be thankful, to love upon our family and friends, understand the blessing of it, but also don't get left behind, because this is the season that every company knows that they can spend the whole year in the red, but they call it Black Friday because they know that retailers all across the country, retailers all across the world are going to start producing all of a sudden for the month record-breaking profits, record-breaking sales. And guess what? You're a retailer. You're in business. You have a website. And so you don't want your website to be the website no one shops on because you've not used your app. You've not connected with your team. You've not connected with your family. You've not opened your mouth. And so you want to link up with your leader. You want to find out what they're doing. You want to make sure you're hanging on to their coattails and following your leader all the way to the top, because I'm telling you what, these diamonds that we have in our company, they are freaking off the chart amazing. You had a chance to be with most of our diamonds, right, there at boot camp. So you saw the leadership, what they're capable of. So get with your upline leader, get with your upline emerald if you don't have an upline diamond that you're aware of, right? Get with someone, team up this week, and let's make this the most profitable season for you ever, okay? And it's not too late. Again, this is the best time. You're here with us at the right place at the right time. And so with that being said, let's talk about today's lineup. I know we're about to get on our rebound. I love rebounding. I get up in the morning. That's one of the first things I do. So you can rebound with Akana.com and Dr. Roz, happening in 3 minutes. Save your strands, right? So go to saveourstrands.com and get your hair education about how we can have our healing hair days at 2:30 p.m. Central. And then, of course, tomorrow is the Diamond Factory that happens every day. I mean, I know Thanksgiving is here, but I know, Phyllis, I'm going to let you tell us what you guys are doing on Thanksgiving. But with that being said, we want you all to have a Kana Day. Happy Thanksgiving. We love you all. We are so grateful for each and every one of you. So with that being said, Phyllis, any update on Thanksgiving for the call? You guys get on.
Okay, girl. I'm trying to unmute the whole line simply because this call, let me unmute because I want everybody to give you a resounding applause because everybody on fire. I am on fire. This is about our future. Guys, I'm trying to unmute you, but unmute yourselves if you're not, because what you just laid out, girl, it's like if we don't do this thing.
Much love, much love, much love.
$1 billion big.
Okay,
Wow.
now
Thank you for blessing us to be $1 billion big. Grateful to you, my CEO, my number one hero, and
okay, guys, Melissa, girl, you just said
Wow.
it out.
That was, you guys, oh my God, that was amazing. Just to hear your energy.
I'm excited. It's like, oh my goodness, all the people. You don't let one person you know be unturned this week, guys. Go to work, go to work. I'm on my way, Melissa, to the office to do our compensation plan for the videos on Thursday. Say, hey, have a happy Thanksgiving. We are not going to be on the call, but while you having Thanksgiving and making memories, creating memories, make sure you have every special we have there so everybody can participate. Everybody needs to be buying from us. Okay, your families need to buy because they're buying health, they're buying self-care, and that is truly the new health care. Melissa, thank you so much. You set the pace for the whole entire week. See you guys later tomorrow morning. Bye now.
Thank you, Phyllis. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Phyllis.
You're welcome. Hey, boo.